Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Monday night team Zoom. Today is April 9th. Hope everybody had a great weekend. He's such a smart aleck, isn't he? Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Someday spring is going to come. I think it's this weekend. I think, right? Friday, we're going to get like 70 degrees.
Yes.
No more snow. Okay. No more until next winter. Perfect. We can all agree on that, like thumbs up. All right. Mother Nature, are you listening? Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the things. We had our diamond call last week, and then they had a special diamond Zoom today at 6 o'clock about Asia. So really exciting stuff is going on in Asia. Hong Kong and Singapore are fully open now, which is exciting. There's going to be some grand openings and stuff going on this month. Philippines, this is a big one. So we've been waiting for Philippines. Let me just tell you. So Philippines has moving into the pre-market development phase, April 26th. So now they can have product, back office, commissions, and conduct full business in the Philippines. That is awesome. All ASEA products ordered will ship from the product distribution warehouse in Manila, which is a big deal because it's going to go right to their homes from Manila. No more Hong Kong shipping for Philippines, and no more customs problems. So that was kind of just mute lines.
It's hard to find any.
There we go. Okay, got it.
Thank you.
All right. So they're going to transition to a full back office for Philippines and smart wallet bank transfers and Visa debit card. And they can also do will call in Manila as well. So the pre-launch event is August 28th. For more details, we'll be coming on that. And Taiwan opens officially for pre-launch on April 12th, this Thursday. So some crazy things are going on, really, really exciting. Now's the time, if you have people in the Philippines, in Taiwan, of course, Hong Kong and Singapore, it's a no-brainer. It's already open. But now's the time to start building all the walls. They have a new office in the Philippines. It is beautiful. I wanted to share with you guys, but it's in screenshots. I'll get some of it up onto ASEA Trek. But they have their office there. They are ready to do business. So now is the time. Gosh, we were trying to open Philippines like Paul was, I think, like 8 years ago.
How many years ago?
Yeah. So this is a really big deal, guys. Moving into all of these Asian countries really is, it sets us into that momentum phase. Ogman Berger, who is on the science or the advisory council, he said, and he's done network marketing for many years. He said we are absolutely positioned for the next year to go into that growth phase. So he had talked about that on the Diamond Call. Really exciting stuff. He said where we're positioned now is huge. This is the time. So those of you that have been waiting or, watching,
hoping.
Right. Gosh, guys, you got to get moving now. Now is the time. So
David Silverman has a motto: dry cleaners. Go to dry cleaners. It's not me. It's David Silverman. He's obnoxious.
Oh, okay. This was the largest first quarter of ASEA's history. That's really exciting. A 25% increase in auto ships in March. Canada is up 28%. US has an 8% increase month after month. Guys, we really are. Hey, Robert, can you mute yourself? We're going to mute
Already
you.
done.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you. We got you, Robert. All right. So the increase is up 8% every month in the US. So that is huge. What they are finding is some of the leaders are doing calling people for the ASEA Via and those that are for Source, and getting those people. So go in and look at your auto ship report. Look at people that haven't placed an order for 3 months. Go back and search those people and call them. It's going to be a different discussion for every person that you call, but we have something that's really special with Source. Ray June Bond, we all know Ray June, right? Give me a second. I'm going to just read to you what she said. So Ray June is from Norway. She's an ambassador diamond, and she's a homeopath, acupuncturist, and nutritional coach who's owned a natural medicine clinic in Norway for 40 years. And she had heard about ASEA from a patient. She is really big into recommending a healthy, rich diet and leafy green vegetables, 35 years. ASEA is the first product she feels confident recommending to all of her patients. But what she explained is what she discovered about ASEA Breakthrough, how it affects every single one of her patients, the astonishing things she's observed in their blood work. She does blood work on all of them before and after. Renew 28, why she says everyone should use more of it, and her thoughts about ASEA via Source. She says that she saw a greater improvement in some of her patients after 1 month of ASEA than she had seen in previous 2 years of healthy eating. And there is an interview by her. So I'm going to copy and paste this, you guys, into our Zoom here. But she's all about Source. Yep, thank you, honey. Can we just put this back on too?
Of course.
Thank you. Okay. Guys, got that? So there is that there. Okay. So go listen to Ray June talk about everything, but she is huge into ASEA and Source. So do you want to talk about Source and how they should be? So the leaders that have been having their team call people, their sales are way up, their auto ships are way up because they're going and getting people. How many of you have called your old customers and associates and told them about Source? Please do. And Foster's going to show you how you can go and search this report. So I'm going to share my screen. And this is the one I want here. Okay, let me move this, Foster. Show them how they can go find their old customers and associates, please.
Okay, this is how you find your customers and your associates.
And how they can see if they're auto ship and...
Okay, this is your opening page. Click on menu. Click on My Business because it is your business. And go to Order History. Okay, so now your order history, it defaults at your own orders and this week. So we want to see your old customers and your present customers. So you click here and you click on your preferred customers. And you can look at your last 90 days, or let's look at all of 2018. Why don't we do that? And we'll show the report. Okay, so now your customers will show up over here, but you don't know who that is. So it would make sense to click Uncollapse All. But they're still fixing that. So if you click Collapse All, it will show you who your customers are, when they ordered last, and what they ordered. Okay, so that's going to be for the people who are your preferred customers who ordered in 2018. You go back and look at 2017 and go look at everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, and you just collapse all, and you'll see all of your preferred customers.
Slow down here. So how do they get their contact information?
How do they get their contact information?
Sure.
They go right here. So if you click the invoice, this isn't a real website.
What happens when you click well, it should show, not going to come up.
Okay, so let's finish this right here. Okay, so now when somebody's a preferred customer and they go off being a preferred customer, we send them to the retail customer bin because the requirement to be a preferred customer is you have to be on auto ship. So when you're not on auto ship, now you become a retail customer.
So even if they weren't, they never were your retail customer, they were always a preferred customer. When they're not on auto ship, they are considered a retail customer, and this is where you'll find them.
So then just the same thing, just go here, collapse all, and you will see over here, it's going to show their name right here. So you should know who your customers are. That's where you find them. Okay?
What about their associates that are, their associates search for those that they can find if they're on auto ship or not on auto ship anymore?
Okay.
Is there a way to do that?
So we go to reports, and then we go to our projected, we have our inactive report. Okay, so this report, this is going fishing. This is looking for people who are already interested. And let's see, so lifetime ranks, we went all the way up to President's Triple Diamond. Level, last day since last order. So let's look for the last 120 days. And I don't know if this is active in this particular fake. Yes, okay, so you can go to your inactive report and go look for who has not ordered and how many days since their last order. Okay? Then if you need their associate ID, you need their information, you can then just go take this, cut and paste their number. You can go to dashboard, or you can go to associate name right here, and you can put in, I don't know if it's going to work on this, and you cut and paste their number right there, and you search, and now they come up. So there's all sorts of different ways to just go and grab their information, throw it in one of the searches. You can always do it, you can go into the dashboard, you can put anybody's name in there. I can't search anybody because I don't know whose names are on this fake site, but it's easy to go find them. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Does anybody have questions on that? Let me stop the share. You can unmute. Okay. Does anybody have questions on that?
Bob, you can't eat that unless you have enough for everyone. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So go back and get in touch with the people you have Source. What would be a good, what is so great about Source?
What's so great about Source? Okay.
Besides everything.
Besides everything. So Source, anybody who takes vitamins already will understand that Source will save them money. It will not cost them money. So when you look at what the ingredients are, it's A, B's, C, D3, E, enzymes, superfoods, antioxidants, trace minerals. It's all plant-based. So people who are taking a multi and a C and magnesium and calcium, all of that stuff's all in there. So we have magnesium, we have superfoods, we have antioxidants. We don't have to buy that anymore. So now for $55 a month, we're each saving probably $100 a month. So this is truly a way to improve your volume while saving people money and making them healthier. So I would tell you, I just got a report today. Terry doesn't know this report today.
Yes.
A guy who's very important to us. And for those who are local, he's one of the owners of Ace Endico. Some of you know who that is. He's been on Source. He's been on ASEA for a handful of months. Guy's feeling amazing. Went on Source, and his joint pain that he's been suffering from, he's in his middle 60s, it all went away. He was on the product for 7 days. And he came in and he said, is that possible? This guy was taking, no kidding, $250 in supplements a month. I took him off of 7 supplements, put him on Source, and after a week he's feeling better than he was on all that other stuff. Who wouldn't want to save money while getting healthier? Yeah. And by the way, Terry, how's your energy level since you're on Source?
I love it. Amazing.
It's amazing. Micronutrient, totally absorbable. It is an amazing, amazing product. And for those of you who are purists, I was a purist for a few minutes and just wanted Redox products, and now I realize cellular health is more than just Redox. It is actually the raw materials that you must put in so the fuel can do its job.
Yes. So, guys, get in touch with all of make sure that your associates are on it, old customers, go back and give them a call. This is a great way. And by the way, when you get these people on the phone, you can also ask them if they've heard about the new genetic study A lot of people haven't. I just had somebody over here today, hadn't heard about the new genetic study. She's been on it for a long time. She's been on it for 7 years, but didn't know. So she just increased. She's been taking 2 ounces twice a day, is increasing it to 4 ounces twice a day because that's what the genetic study said to do. Okay, let's see. The fast forward. There is, I don't know if you guys watched the Zoom with Karen, but I'm just going to tell you. What?
You got boo-boo in your pot next time, okay?
Okay,
Go back.
I'll just,
Okay, thanks for sharing.
okay, we've got that muted. All right. So I just want to show you guys in your back office the fast forward flyer. So the new fast forward flyer, I don't know if everybody realizes how much money you actually make if you complete a fast forward. So you do get, of course, the 100 loyalty rewards points. You get the 25 renew samples. But think about it. If you complete a fast forward, that is, you get a minimum of $160 in Fast Start bonuses. That's if everybody gets in with just one case.
As an associate.
As an associate, right. So that's the minimum you get if you complete a fast forward, $395 in cash and products. But think about it, most people come in with more than one case. So you're really talking about over $400 worth of products. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start our own little fast forward contest. So anybody that started one starting April 1st, going forward, you have till the end of the month, April 30th, not to complete it, but to start it. Hold on here. He gets mute everybody. Do. Okay. Somebody is, I've muted everybody, but there's somebody out there. Let me see. Can you guys please mute yourselves? There's somebody that says my PC that is not muted and I can't mute you. And I'm going to have to knock you off. Guys.
It's my PC.
Okay. Samsung Galaxy. Let me mute that one. All right. Sorry, you're going to have to come back on.
Right there.
I don't know who that is. Oh, come on, guys.
I'd like to mention right now that I really love technology.
Okay. We've knocked them. They'll come back on.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll mute themselves. All right. So back to share screen. Anyway, by the way, so anybody that completes starts a fast forward by the 30th of April, it has to be completed by May 13th. We are also going to throw in a tube of Renew 28. So now that's another $35 added on to that. So guys, get a fast forward going. It's a no-brainer. Start calling people for your source, getting them back on. And let's see, auto ship loyalty. By the way, only 15% of people are redeeming their rewards. And out of those 15% that are redeeming their rewards, they have a 3.5 times higher retention rate than those that are not redeeming them. So again, call people, make sure that they are using up their auto ship loyalty points, that they understand that they have them. Again, just a no-brainer for that. There was something on here.
Right. So
even when
call people.
Yeah.
Ask them, do you know about the loyalty rewards? So, it's so tempting to say, you don't like your rewards? That's okay. I'll take the cases. Except if they use their loyalty reward points, they're 3.5 times more likely to stay on the product. And that's the answer to your future financial freedom.
And also talk about when people enroll. that they talk about their auto ship loyalty points right then with them. Show them that what they're earning from their first order, they are earning auto ship loyalty points. So explain and how it goes up each month. Again, it's something you really should be talking to the new people about, is their auto ship loyalty points. I mean, they're getting free product and they will stay on it so that they can get their product. Let's see here. So the ASEA grape flavor, gone. It wasn't a big hit. So no longer. If you have one of the bottles, you might want to keep it as for keepsake. But
sorry, Tim, I know you would only drink your ASEA with grape flavoring in it. We have some extra if you need it, brother. It's not as good as that beach jelly.
Starting next month, they're going to have the specialty awards where they have the top 10 specialty. So next month, they're going to be announcing those on the In Touch call. So so for May, they will have April's. So that'll be pretty cool to see that coming up. Stop. Let's just see here. He gets me all confused here. So there is going to be, so that, we have the Diamond Call. They are going to now have the North America Emerging Leaders Call. And that is going to be for gold and platinum. And you have to have been paid at gold in the last 6 months to be invited. And the first one was going to be, I think it was this week or last week, but there's going to be interviews done. There's going to be Believe, Belong, Become. So it's going to really be for the gold and the platinum. So that's really exciting. And 1 week prior to the call, you'll get an email.
And the goal is to help you to get to diamond.
Yes, exactly.
Science FAQs.
Yeah, we're going to go there. Let's just talk about Amazon for a minute. So, guys, there is a lot of fraud going on out there, and it's really sad, and we've just had it with one of our associates in his business, a lot of people signing up fraudulent. And so what happens is they get they sign up, they get the 8 cases, the product goes out, it gets delivered, and then the credit card comes back as stolen. So we're really on top of it in our business. But what happens is it hurts everybody. It hurts the company, it hurts all of us, because where does that product end up? On Amazon. So Karen Riley was talking about it on the Diamond Call, and she's like, listen, guys, if you go and look, we have people that are complaining about, Amazon. It's always going to be there. Amazon is not going to help us. They're not going to do anything to help, put a stop to this. But if you go and look at the other network marketing companies, go look at doTERRA, go look at Nu Skin. They have like hundreds of sellers of those products on there. Out of what we have on there was 20, and only 10 of those that were on Amazon were selling it for a cheaper price, that ASEA has a problem with. So what we really have to do, it's the same thing that we had to do with Google, with that big dummy science, whatever, medicine guy, that fraud. We would have to explain to people. It is incumbent upon us to let people know, do not, when you're talking to your prospects, just let them know, listen, you might find it on Amazon for cheaper, but it can be expired, damaged. It is from fraudulent buyers. Say, please don't buy it. People are stealing credit cards and purchasing it and then selling it on Amazon. There is no guarantee. And by the way, if it's those blue and white bottles, that is old product. And they don't know what they're getting. Just say, listen, it's not guaranteed. ASEA guarantees all of its products. If you buy it from Amazon, it is not. And again, it's being purchased with fraudulent credit cards, and you don't know what you're getting. So again, it's going to be up to us to inform our prospects of this, just like we used to do with Google. It's not going to go away. So ASEA is always going to do what they can to get it off there, but there's always going to be crooks. And we just saw, I don't know how many cases went through fraudulently on our associate's account, and it's going to end up there. There's nothing we can do. So make sure.
So if we're all really, really diligent, we can catch it before it gets shipped.
Yes.
So if somebody enrolls in your business and you don't know who they are, reach out to them right away, especially if they either come in with a lot of cases or 0 cases, and then go right back in and order a bunch of cases. Just pay close attention. Yeah. And if you reach out to them and they don't reach back to you, reach out to us and we'll help figure out whether or not it was fraud with compliance.
Yeah, yeah. People, you know what? As wonderful as it would be, people don't just sign up with 8 cases in your account if they don't know you. They just don't. And it's, you know, it's exciting when you see that, but just know that it's most likely fraud.
And it's going to end up on Amazon where you don't want
So
it.
just let us know if somebody signs up in your business with 8 cases or you just don't know them. Just let us know, because then we can get it stopped. So there was one just last Friday. We stopped it immediately. They ordered it Thursday night. We called Friday and they stopped the shipment. Yes. So that's
And if
not
they
gonna
enroll in your business with 8 cases and you do know them, get them on the phone with us so we can say hello.
Perfect. I don't know if you guys know some of these. I want to share with you some of these great websites that we have that I don't even know if you realize what we have out there right now. Let's go here. Give me a sec. Okay, so this is ASEAglobal.com/science. But if you just go to ASEAglobal.com and you click on the science tab right here, you're going to get, it's not the one I wanted. Wait a minute. Right here, ASEA Science FAQ. Did you know that this is out there? This is really cool. So this is all those frequently asked questions that you can now answer for people. So what does redox mean? What is cell signaling? Is cell signaling the same as redox signaling? How are redox signaling molecules produced? I mean, it goes on and on. What is gene expression? Redox signaling research? What research has been discovered? The technology. How cool is this, you guys? This is, are they patented? Where are redox products manufactured? So right here, ASEAglobal.com, science, and then just look at the ASEA Science FAQ. Pretty cool, huh?
We used to have an FAQ document a long time ago, and it was, you know, really rudimentary stuff like, you know, is there salt in the product and is the chlorine bad for you? This was thought about long and hard. What are the most important questions that your prospects are going to want to know the answers to? Because now, you know, 100,000 people know the answers to the previous FAQ document. So this is the new upgraded one that's higher level, higher brow, and really easy to just share with everybody. You just go, cut, paste it, and send it to people who have questions.
Yeah, cool. Awesome, awesome. This one, IamASEA.com. This is another great website, you guys. Check this out. This one here has tools. So take a look at it. You can go right here to the ASEA tools, and I'm going to show you what you're going to get. There's the tools that you can print out. You can make, so it's the brochures. So it's a Science of ASEA brochure, and you can literally, you've got it right here. So yeah, some of these things are in your back office as well, but I think this is really awesome. So go to IamASEA. When you go here as well, there's all the webinars and calls. So if you missed the In Touch call, there they are right there. Reviews from people, recognition, leadership. So this is another great website, IamASEA.com. Let me stop the share. Any questions on that? It happened to one of my downlines. Started with 1 case, and quickly over a few days, the orders grew. Go into your virtual office daily. Yes, for it's with the fraud Jenny's talking about. Does anybody have any questions on the stuff we've just shown? Okay, let me see.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to clarify. So with the fast forward, is that for personally enrolled, or is that I can enroll too and encourage my downline to do their thing?
No, so the fast forward is a good question. So the fast forward is...
Don't laugh at me, Foster.
I love the let my downline do their thing. That was perfect. You couldn't have said that any better.
That was cool.
Thank you, Candace.
So the fast forward is just for you. So your associates can do it, but that is for you. So you literally, when you go in, the flyer is there. You have 14 days to get 4 customers, 4 associates, or any combination of with 800 points. So and cumulative. So one person could come in with, 3 people come in with 1 case, and then one person come in with 8 cases, and you've got it. They do have to be on auto ship, make sure, but you have 14 days to do it. It is a great contest. We have won quite a few of them. Again, it's just do it. You have to do it on the day that you have to sign up for your Fast Forward the day that you start signing people up. But again, if something happens and you forget, call me. I'll call support and ask them to backdate it. They're pretty good about that. If for some reason you forget to do it, especially with new people when they come in and they start signing people up and they don't know about the Fast Forward. So, it's like, I love the Fast Forwards. They're just, it's like, why wouldn't you? Okay.
Great question, Candace.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. I think don't forget about convention tickets. They're $279 now, but for new associates, they're $179 for the first 90 days. So make sure that you let your new people know about it. And give me a sec. Okay, there was one other thing I needed here. Tomorrow night is the animal webinar. And that is going to be with special guest is
Polk
Dillon. So if you want to see, he's going to tell how redox signaling molecules helped his dog. So that is ateamwebinar.com, and that is 9 p.m. tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, I should say. A-Team webinar. And this Thursday's, the in-house experts are Ambassador Diamonds, Jerry and Marsha White. So that is, thisisasia.com. And I think, any questions, guys? I think that's, I know we had it right here. We want to congratulate Dana Dodge for Eminence/M Beauty, her business. She went from associate to director 300. And Lisa and Mike Underwood went from associate to director 700. So congratulations, guys.
Awesome.
Way to go. Does anybody have anything they would like to discuss? I know we were going to have, Betty Ann was going to do the inspiration tonight, but something came up and she was unable to. So who would like to volunteer for next week's? Oh, Foster's going to do our inspirational.
I am.
You are. And then think about it. We'd love somebody to raise their hand for next week or speak up, offer for next
Somebody's
week.
raising their hand. We can hear it.
I'll do it.
Who was that? Is that Candace?
Yeah, girl.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Candace.
Okay, Foster's going to do.
I need to get to the web for a second.
You need to get to the web for a second.
Exactly.
You don't have to share. We can cut that out right there. Give a second, guys. Where do you need to go? Oh, I hear babies. Don't forget, guys, June 2nd is our Super Saturday in Mahwah, New Jersey. And Foster is going to bring up his inspiration.
Do it and
Okay.
Do you want to share it, or do you want
Yes,
to share
I want to
this?
share this. Wait, I want to share the screen.
Okay, can't do it that
Okay.
way then.
I cannot do it that way.
Hold on.
Okay, and I'm going to explain it.
Well, I'm going to share it, but yeah, you have to.
So I can
first
keep
share.
talking while you're
I'm
going to share it?
Share this.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of you have already seen this. So this is Art Williams. Art Williams, one of the best known motivators. He ran an insurance company. And so he has some words for you. So as we're heading into momentum, our company just grew 25% year over year, first quarter to first quarter. That's heading towards momentum, as we've been promising for years. So Art Williams has a recommendation for all of us about what it is that we need to do now about going out and prospecting. Everybody's ready, right?
Yes.
This is Art Williams, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Enjoy it.
do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talk in these United States. Everybody can talk a good game. We need people in America who can do it. I go all over this country with A.L. Williams, and I have people say, Art, you can count on me. Wonderful. Just do it. Art, I guarantee you this is my last stop. I'm going to win now. Super duper. Just do it. Art, if I could just have one good month and get the ball going, I know I could make it big. Super. Just do it. Art, if I could just pay off this debt, I could really go. Great. Just do it. Art, if I could just sell my house. Do it. But houses ain't selling. Do it anyway. Art, I'm not making any money. What can I do? You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it and do it and do it. Art, I guarantee I'm going to win this contest. Super duper. Just do it. Art, I'm over the hump now. Watch my smoke. Great. Just do it. Art, I want to make it so bad I can taste it. What I do? You just do it. Art, I'm a vice president now. Can I quit doing it? No. Art, I don't know if I can keep on keeping on. I'm really hurting what I do. You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it and do it and do it. Art, all my life I wanted to be somebody important. Well, what do it then? Art, I'm going to save money so I don't have to go through this again. Great. Just do it. Art, I don't feel like I've had enough training. What I do? You just do it. Art, my manager don't give me no help. What I do? You just do it. Art, you don't understand. I was Mr. Everything at my former company. You don't mean I have to start off down at the bottom and do it, do you? Yep, you really got to do it. Art, what's the primary difference between winners and losers? The winners do it. They do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to finally have achieved something unique and how glad they are that they didn't quit like everybody else and how wonderful it is to finally be somebody they're proud of and make a difference with their life. Thank you.
Just do it.
That is awesome.
That was awesome.
Isn't that great? So what are we going to do, you guys?
Do it.
Just do it.
We need to show one more.
You got to do
I need to
one
show
more.
one.
Just do it.
We're going to show one more.
Do it.
This one's less than a minute.
Okay, give us a second. Hold on a second.
Terry's in charge of everything.
I got to first get us there.
Terry, just do it.
Okay, where are we going? Here?
Okay, step right there. Don't move.
We're just going to do it. It's right there. That one. Okay, here.
Okay,
Wait a minute. We got to put it on.
it's
then
this one right here.
Okay,
Wait.
then stop
While
it.
jobs
All right.
Okay, so many of you know this story also. You happen to have a product and a company. Can they not hear me?
You don't have to scream. No.
I don't have to scream. I should whisper, just do it. Okay, you're with a company that's going to change the world. We're going to change the world. We're looking for people to change the world with us. Steve Jobs was looking for someone to change the world with him. So if you've never seen this, enjoy it.
It is really good.
47 seconds.
Ready. Go.
While Jobs pursued his Mac mission, he needed a more orthodox chief executive to run the company, a respectable face who could sell to corporate America. He chose Pepsi-Cola executive John Scully. Scully refused. Leave Pepsi for a 4-year-old company that had been set up in a garage? Are you serious? But it was hard saying no to Steve Jobs.
And then he looked up at me and just stared at me with this stare that only Steve Jobs has. And he said, "You want to sell sugar water for the rest of your life? Or do you want to come with me and change the world?" And I just gulped because I knew I would wonder for the rest of my life, what I would have missed.
Yeah?
So, get rid of that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
What's gonna happen? Okay. So,
Okay, so You going to change the world with us? Yes, you are.
Right, exactly. He did it with sugar water, and we're doing it
With salt water.
water.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Does anybody have anything that they would like to talk about?
I have some good news.
Yes, Denise.
Mercury will go direct on Sunday.
Oh, thank goodness.
I never
It'll
heard
be all over by Sunday.
so much of my whole life in 1 week.
Thank God.
We just need.
I agree.
It's been one of the. It's just been one of those couple of weeks, guys, and we need it to be
Yeah.
done.
Hey, Jerry, do you have any recent animal testimonials that you can briefly touch on?
Well, my Bella, as you guys know, she tore her CCL, which is actually the ACL in dogs, and her knee
The tracking of her kneecap just
out.
went off to the side.
First, the doctor said she absolutely has to have surgery, 100%. We waited. We had 10 days till her doctor got back. He was away, and we didn't want to do anything without him. In that 10 days, I know you guys won't believe this, but what did we do? We used our beautiful gel, and that's right, back after 10 days, and he said, no, we're not going to do surgery. So she's walking again. Yes, it's not completely healed. We're putting tons of the gel on all day long, but she's doing beautiful. And I'm just so grateful because we knew it was going to be a huge surgery, and she's 10 and a half years old. So,
And she drinks ASEA twice a day, if not more, every single day. And we're probably putting Renew 28 on 5 or more times every day.
yeah, just rubbing it on. So another.
Go Bella. I love Bella.
The only problem is that they shaved her knee down so we could get the gel on. But now the hair is growing so fast because we're putting so much Renew gel on. Exactly.
I gotta take her back just for them to shave it again. Anybody else? Wait,
I have a dog testimony.
Yes.
My dog, yes.
Yes.
Coco.
Oh,
She's
this
a little
Terry.
Chiweenie.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah,
Terry.
it's Terry. Hi. Okay, so my little dog, Coco, who is a Chiweenie, has had this growth that's like the size of a boulder on the side of her eye. And I started putting the Renew gel on it, and I would say that it's about a third the size in 2 weeks. I have pictures, and I will be posting.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Because it just sells.
Yeah, that is so cool. Don't you love it?
Yes.
Isn't that what happens with your podiatric patients?
Yes.
Exactly. Now it will.
Now it will, for sure.
Congratulations on Coco. What
Yes.
kind of dog was that?
A Chiweenie.
A Chiweenie.
That's gotta be so cute.
A
Please-
Chihuahua Dachshund.
Yes, post them on See a Healthy Self.
Yes, that's what I plan on doing.
Perfect. That's so cool.
Yes.
What I thought was cool with the fast forward is that preferred customer is counted as 100. Exactly.
Exactly,
So,
Cynthia. That's
yes.
right.
So we all know that you get 50 points for preferred customer and $25, but in the fast forward, they count the cases for preferred customers as 100. So it's the same as associates in the fast forward, which is awesome, which makes it so much more doable. Let's see.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? So we've got, we will see you on the animal webinar tomorrow night, the in-home Thursday, and everybody have a great, great week. And see you later. And we will hear from Candace next Monday night.
Thank you,
Bye,
Kate.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.